Hi, my name is Alessio. I work at the Development Planning Unit, which is part of the Bartlett School of Architecture. The Development Planning Unit was set up 65 years ago during the decolonisation process. And what we do is we work primarily in cities of the Global South with the goal of planning for a socially just and sustainable development. A little bit about myself. I have a PhD in urban studies and aesthetics. But prior to working in academia, I worked in international development for several years, mainly as a funder, which means I assessed many projects and organization. At the same time, I've always been interested in social movements, and I'm also part of political organizations involved in different campaigns and urban struggles. I'm also very interested in bridging the gap between theory and practice, and this will be also the approach of the module Urban Inequalities and Global Development. The module will try to answer some questions. For instance, how do inequalities manifest and how inequalities linked to urbanization and globalization. And this is a module open to all students interested in urban planning, geography, and inequalities more in general. We will look more specifically during the module at city case studies, primarily in the Global South, and we will look at issues such as planetary gentrification, which in other words means looking at how gentrification manifests in different ways in different cities, in Latin America or in China or here in London. And finally, we will look at alternatives. So how people working in development combat such inequalities, how good development looks like, and how social movements are trying to build more just and democratic cities. The assessment will be one 3,000-word essay, and I very much looking forward to seeing you next year.